Today, from SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California, this is the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see Matthew Stafford and the Los Angeles Rams taking on Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Today we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Green Bay Packers and the Los Angeles Rams. And a welcome in, everybody. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now a play fake and it's Stafford. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Back to throw. Stafford. He'll get this into the hands of Van Jefferson. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 15 more yards there, and quickly another 1st down. Here's the first carry of the game for Cam Akers. And able to get this to the 31.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight-ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid game.
And they'll get this down to the 10. They pick up 12 on the play, and the chains move. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clock.
Touchdown, Rams. Matthew Stafford finding Cooper Kupp for the... And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. Stafford now to throw. They'll roll him out right. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down. They'll run this with Akers. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
On 2nd and 7, Stafford flush to his right. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Flushed out right. And I think the ball's out, and the Packers pick it up. They find some open field here. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units, and they kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
On the counter, this is Akers. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Going right back to Akers. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming.
It's not a huge breakaway run, but if your starting running back finishes the game with averages of 5 or 6 yards per touch, you'll take that every single time.
On 3rd down, here's a run by Akers. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 41 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling...
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. It's Preston Smith. He gets the sack there. So now they operate back from their side of the field here, 2nd and long. Stafford going to give this to Akers. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
Naturally so. The defense was keyed in on everyone but the back on that play, and it took them an extra second to react when he got the carry. It's still a tough 3rd down to pick up here, but a lot more manageable after an excellent carry on 2nd down.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford.
Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted.
Adrian Amos with a pick.
And the Packers are going to take over here.
So back to live action. Let's see what this offense can do here on this play. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards on the play.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a 1st down.
A shotgun snap for Stafford. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, going for Jefferson downfield.
And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
A slim deficit here in a 1-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room.
The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. To throw on 2nd and 6, Stafford. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
Oh, that was a nice job there. Quarterback and receiver reading the pressure that was brought. They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake at the line of scrimmage, got right into his route. And the quarterback hit him in stride, and he was able to run free after the catch.
Escaping the pressure right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far at 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Stafford. He's got his target. It's the tight end, Tyler Higbee. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing again is Stafford. Forced out to his left. That's caught left side. It's Higbee, the tight end. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Stafford on first down.
This one brought in by Jefferson.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Now a timeout called with 3 seconds to go. And, of course, they're in field goal range in the final seconds of this first half. And Gay knocks this one through. And that will do it for this first. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. Flush to his right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Rashawn Gary that time fighting free and getting to the quarterback.
To try again after the sack. Stafford. And that is incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Throw left side, complete to Cup. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first.
From the shotgun, here's a give to Akers.
And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags.
Well, you hate that defensively. They had him pretty well corralled, but the face mask, that obviously changes things.
Yeah, it's a bit frustrating because you feel like you did everything right. You had him stop, but the hand gets up just a little too high, and the natural inclination is to hold on, and that's going to get called every time.
Rashawn Gary that time through the line and getting the tackle for loss. That's the danger, Charles, of running plays like this for your wide receiver. They can hit big or they can be duds.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that, because if they're forced to try and go around defenders behind the line of scrimmage, sometimes you can give yardage in order to gain it. But in this case, they gave yardage and didn't get it back.
It's a gain of maybe 3, but it's going to leave them with still about 8 or 9 to go on third down.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
Now Stafford.
Got an open man finding Jefferson.
And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. The Rams, they are on the move. They've got another first down.
Now a run with Akers.
And he is going to lose yardage here. Devondre Campbell, the one who fought his way in there to make the play.
Second down, they'll go with Akers again.
And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Flushed out right, and he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And now they're in the hurry-up. Operating from the gun, Stafford toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
So many times I advocate not challenging coverage downfield, but on this play, I thought he made an excellent decision to actually do so. If that had been complete, That would have been one for the highlight reel.
They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal.
And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Desperation time for Stafford on 4th down. This will be caught at about the 5. A great open field tackle is going to start. After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. Throwing to start the drive. Stafford,
a quick pass to Cup.
and they'll get him down right at around the 11-yard line.
Here's a run with Akers on 2nd down.
And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. Looking to throw. Stafford eluding the pressure right. He's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. 36 yards on the play.
We see this happen so often. If you're a defender, it's like watching a bad movie over and over. The pressure's good, forcing the quarterback out of the pocket. But it's a lot to ask for these defenders to stay plastered to receivers long enough. And sure enough, they let a man come open, and the connection leads to a big play.
From the 50, Stafford. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Being chased out left. Throwing left side, it's complete. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 33. A nice pickup of 17 yards. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
Looking for Cooper Kupp again, 2 in a row.
And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10, mark it down at the 9. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Now Stafford. Throw right side, going to be caught by Higbee. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. That was the 8th play of the drive, so a somewhat fitting pickup of 8 yards. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. Punching it in. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Now it's Stafford. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Van Jefferson was the intended receiver.
And it's 2nd down. Stafford. Going up top for Kupp. Oh, a leap, and he will make the catch. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And we need overtime to decide this one after 4 quarters of play. We're all even. The extra session in a moment. This is the NFL on EA Sports. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then
set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
Well, their defense did the job, got off the field without giving up any points, and now, Charles, all they need here is a field goal, and they get the victory.
yeah, and this is the way I love overtime. I'm one of those really, really old school guys that like sudden death right from the beginning. Well, we've got it now because any points wins the game. On defense, get a safety, a pick six, fumble return, you can win it as well. So I'm really looking forward to this series and see how both sides play it.
Now Stafford with his first throw of OT. Room here to run. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
A give up the middle to Akers.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
77 yards rushing for Akers, and this is a first down.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
They'll run on first down with Akers.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
A good pickup there at 22. He's padding his already great numbers here in overtime. More importantly, though, moving his guys downfield.
And I think that's exactly what's going through his head right now. Moving them downfield, putting them in a position to win the game. The stats, that's for the fantasy guys. I know they're enjoying that show.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. 2nd and goal.
Here's Akers.
And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he's into the end zone for the touchdown and the game winner in OT. We needed extra time to decide this one. The rushing score and OT finishes it off, but all throughout, really just a great game to witness.
I agree, and the whole time we were watching and working on this game, I had it in the back of my head. We could get to overtime. Just the way this game went, the ebb and flow of it all, and then to get there and finish it what I would call an old school way, a running play, because in today's NFL, we throw the ball to ring the bell, don't we?
Not there, they ran it in. And again, just a great, great game that we bore witness to.
Well, partner, you and I were excited for this one today, and certainly had its moments. Some good execution at times by both of these offenses. Defenses both made some plays as well. And always a joy to be up here in the booth next to you, my friend.
Yeah, it's a privilege to be up here in the booth next to you as well. Thanks for taking the time, and let's go ahead and get ready for our next one, right? I'll see you in the film room. Get that preparation started now.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on E.